Good morning. Happy Saturday, everybody. It's me. Hi, Carrie, your Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from Farmington Hills, Michigan. I am getting my camera ready, but I wanted you to know that today I'm going to be using the True Beauty, and I'm going to be using the bundle. So hold on while I get my video up for me to see what I'm doing. Why are you fighting with me? Sometimes my tablet really fights with me. So I see somebody's watching. Say hello, and I will say hello back to you in just a minute. 2 people watching. Yay. So this is what I have to go through. I have to scan until I find me. Okay, there I am, and somebody commented, so that's good. Hi, Susan. I know you're from Florida. What's your weather like there? It is warm and muggy here. I imagine it's not too terribly different where you are. Okay, so, like I said, hey, hi, Adam. Thanks for I know it's always lagging. I don't know why. Okay, so we're going to use the True Beauty bundle, and I wanted you to see the stamp set. It's so pretty. And then the dies. So these are all the flower dies. So it pretty much cuts out pretty much everything except the sentiments as far as stamps go. They're all here. But notice these two. These are, this one is there, but this is sort of an extra. You also get 2 dies for this, and you get an extra set of leaves, which are not part of the stamp set. But the coolest one of all is this. Look at this lattice die. It's so cool. So we are going to be using that today. I think somebody is... Okay, no problem. Somebody was messaging me. So, all right. So, I already have my stamps out. So, I am going to need this. So, I pre-cut the lattice die, but I wanted you to see, when you use this die, you want to use a bigger piece than what you need. This one is 4 1/4 by, 4 1/4 by like 11 or something, but you want it to be long, because I tried to cut it like I would, and it will cut off. Good morning, Crystal. It will cut off your edges, which sometimes can be cool. But look at this die. Look at how cool. Now, I'm thinking you could use these little diamond shapes. I don't know what for. I haven't played with it that much, but you could like put them back together, like set this on your cardstock, and then slowly put these pieces back with adhesive, obviously, and then pull this away. Then you'd have the reverse diamonds, which would be cool if you have time to do such a thing. I haven't had that time yet, so let me scrape those off of my plate. I'm sad to tell you, I am using the beautiful, and I love it, the magnetic plate, but Stampin' Up! Had to turn it off. Yes, Kathy, they're cool, right? They're cool diamond shapes. So just so you know, this is in the annual catalog, but it is no longer for sale. I haven't had any problem with mine, but apparently when they did mass production, they started, if you can see, they started coming apart. I haven't had any problem at all, but Stampin' Up's very into their quality, and so if it's gonna come apart, then they're not going to keep using it. So if you ordered that, you will be getting a refund in the next like 40-ish days from Stampin' Up, just so you're aware. But and you don't have to send it back. You can keep it. Yes, I like that idea, Crystal, about doing an argyle pattern. That would be really cute. You could actually, if you're thinking ahead, you could color your like add some color to your paper before you cut it out. Then it probably would be easier to color. All right, so obviously this is my card base. This is a 8.5 by 5.5 thick basic white cardstock. One of my favorite things to use. I find myself buying a whole lot of this lately. And then this is from the Tulips Designer Series paper, which is going away. Last time I looked, it was still available. As you know, as a catalog starts to end, a lot of things do disappear. Don't forget that you should go and check because some things are on sale. So some of the stuff in that catalog is up to 50% off. What is still available, that changes minute by minute. So I couldn't tell you that for certain. All right, so now I'm going to put this on here. It is cut pretty much the size of the card. So, all right, now this is where I might go back and trim off. I don't know if you guys can see, but some of the basic white is showing because I probably didn't cut it straight. I know, shocking, right? But it happens. Or I didn't glue it on straight. But anyway, I'll trim that off later. So now, a smarter thing to do with this is to put your cardstock, cover it with the adhesive paper. Did I remember? No, I don't get it. I don't understand it. I have it. I love it. I always forget to use it. I think I'm going to have to like put it in the middle of my, like tape it to my forehead. I don't know. Oh, also you guys, I moved my microphone from off around my neck. It's that overrated perfection again. Yeah, no kidding. So I moved my microphone. It's kind of like up in this corner, and I usually have it around my neck. So let me know if the volume is giving you any trouble. I thought I would try something because so often it's around my neck and then I choke myself on it. So remember me telling you guys that I ordered a bunch of these and I filled it with a bottle of the mono liquid glue, and it has the nice pointy end. Do I like it? Sometimes, yes. For stuff like this, which I should have put on adhesive paper, yes. But you still have to use caution because when it first comes out, it wants to do too big of a dot. But for this, I can go along, and I don't know if you guys can hear it, but because it's metal, it kind of makes a scratchy noise when it's going across the cardstock. Maybe you're not supposed to press it that, like, up against it. I'm not really pressing, but I'm sliding it along. And, yeah. So, I'm not going to do all of these. I'm just doing a few. And it does do a really thin. I mean, look. That is thin. I don't know if you guys can see that. So it does do a nice thin section of adhesive. I'll put some here. Oh gosh. I did not sleep good last night at all. I got up like a million times. I'm trying to get my craft room and office space back to its former organizational self. During you know, we had to help our son move, and then we moved a bunch of stuff in our house and brought it down into my office-y area where I usually do all of my computer work. And then I had to, you know, before I could like get it organized, I had to start getting ready for Mega Meet. And then we all got COVID. And then I had to get ready for the volume event. So I finally feel like, oh my gosh, I finally feel like I can start working on it. And it is piles of stuff. But I can tell you I got a lot done in my craft room. It isn't done. I'm really having trouble with this. I think it's because I'm so tired. It's like I can't, my hand wants to go where it doesn't need to be going. So I'm not doing too good with this. But anyway, this thing does work. I'm thinking about adding, because I have so many of the bottles, thinking about adding them to a project kit because I have so many. All right, so now I'm going to set this on here, and this is not 4 by 5 1/4, just so you guys know. It is like 1/8 or 1/16 of an inch difference. But look, isn't that pretty? Just as a lattice, it's so pretty. And I thought this background looked like a nice, good. Oh, it sounds good. Oh, good. Thanks, Kathy. Appreciate you letting me know that. All right, so now from the same stamp set, I am going to just stamp a few things and then cut them out. So I'm going to start with the stem, and I'm using Pear Pizzazz. I always have to think about, where do I want to put this? I don't know. We're going to do that because I want to cut them out at the same time. And then I'm using Poppy Parade for the little, like, rosette that is on here. And I'm going to cut them out. And then I forgot to grab it, but I've got some, I have some pre-punched labels that I'm going to use for the sentiment, which is, "You are a true friend." So let's see if I can get that straight. Hang on, I got to put it where I can see. So apologize. There you go. So that is that. Now I'm going to go cut these out. So give me just a minute. So tell me what's going on with you guys. Do you have any big fun plans for this weekend or for this summer, actually? Is anybody going on a cool vacation? Y'all know I'm going to a Stampin' Up event in at the end of August for leaders. I'm actually leaving on my wedding anniversary. It's a good thing my husband loves me, right? Because he's okay with it. It's not a big anniversary. I mean, they're all big anniversaries, I suppose, but it's like, I think 27 years. So it's not like a golden or a silver or something huge like that. And we can celebrate later, right? Okay. Oh, yeah, you know what? I didn't think about that. It could be because of COVID. Oh my gosh, my son got COVID too, and he was telling me that he's kind of surprised that he has days where he's just exhausted. And I said, yeah, that's COVID, I think. You know? So, all right, I'm going to put these up on dimensionals. This is going to be a fairly simple card. Nothing too fancy. One of the things I like to do when I have a stem like this, you guys might think I'm crazy, but I like to, this would have been pretty if I'd have used it more as a trellis with a bunch of flowers, but time is of the essence, and I'm supposed to go with my husband today. His family is having a little gathering. So let me see if I can find a spot where I didn't put glue. Okay, right there. I'm going to slide this in like so. So it kind of looks like it's coming through the trellis, right? And then I'm going to put on my flowers. But I love this trellis background. I'll be doing some more stuff with it, you guys, too. I got so involved with some of my stuff that I forgot to prep something else I had planned for today. So I had to do this really quickly. I have a really cool Tuesday technique coming up, though, for Tiny Tip Tuesday. So there you go. And then just, you are a true friend. Super simple. But you know what? This is a little too simple. I need to do something. Hang on here. I need to do something with this. What color is this? I'm not sure of the colors in this. But this is the, oh, it's Old Olive. That's okay. It's close enough to Pear Pizzazz, right? Looking to see if I have something I like better. Hold on, hold on. It just needs something, you know? Oh, well, this will do. I don't think there's anything in the new mini. Hold on. Hold your horses. Don't go anywhere. Okay. This will do. I just feel like it needs a little bit more oomph. I really don't want to use this one. Guys, this is what happens when you work on the fly. Oh, I know what I can use because it's come back. Ta-da! This beautiful gold shimmer ribbon. We have gold shimmer ribbon in the annual. The stamp set I am using is True Beauty. Jana. I almost got it. And it's a, I'm using the bundle. It comes with all the dies, and the lattice die is a part of that die set. So pretty. So that's what I'm using. Okay, so anyway, this beautiful gold ribbon came back. This gold shimmer ribbon is different from the gold shimmer ribbon in the catalog. Why did they name them the same? I have no clue. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. So this is what I'm going to do with this. I'm going to be creative. We're being creative on the fly here, you guys. Everybody hold your horses, because we don't know what I'm going to do. And I don't know what I'm going to do. So I'm going to put some tear and tape right there. And I forgot my take your pick tool again, which is over on the other craft desk. Come on. There we go. And I'm going to cut this so it has a bit of an angle. I'm going to set that there. And then I think I want to do that. So I'm going to put another piece of tear and tape. This is just to hold the ribbon where I want it to be. So I'm thinking right about there. Do you guys do this when you're crafting? Do you suddenly decide, it needs something, and you just do it and hold your breath and hope that it comes out the way you want it to? Why am I having so much trouble taking the transfer off of this paper today? I don't know. Okay. So I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to come back and do it like, nope, that doesn't work. I'm going to come back again. Have you guys seen people doing this lately where they kind of zigzag ribbons and stuff? I think it's kind of fun. So I'm going to try it as well. This time I'm going to go right over some of the ribbon. I'm just going to use my finger this time. And then I will cut this piece off like that. Then I can put this on. Wow, come on, hands. So I'm going to put a foam dot right there so that I know that it is stuck the way I want it to be stuck. There you go. Now, didn't that ribbon just really help it? I think it would be prettier with more flowers too, but like I said, I kind of rushed this morning. If all else falls, bling it up. No kidding. No kidding. Hi, Donna from Alpena. A bow is too thick. You're right. I mean, this ribbon ties pretty nice, and you can get a flatter bow. But, yeah. I like the zigzag. Oh, excuse me. I don't know where that sneeze came from. So, I think it also needs some more bling. I think bling is always a good thing. So let me grab my, oops, my bag of bling here. And I used gold, so I think maybe I will use some of these awesome champagne rhinestones. I love these. I love them. I have a whole bunch of them. I think I give them away a lot too because they're just so pretty. So I'm going to put one up here. And then I'm going to put a medium-sized one. Oops, maybe, and maybe not. I must have had these cut up for a kid or something because I have a bunch of strips laying around. And then maybe a small one on the sentiment. Right there. Just to add some fun. So, oh, thank you for the blessings, you guys. I appreciate it. So there it is. If you want to do a screenshot, you know what? Let me zoom. I did find out that if I stand up, I can zoom, and maybe that way you guys can get a little bit better shot of something that I've done for you, and you get the better lighting. So, anyway, that is my Saturday sip for today. I hope you guys liked it. Again, this True Beauty stamp set is in the annual catalog. It is new. You can bundle it. Let's see. I don't think I put the price in here. I usually do, but apparently I did not. But it's worth it, whatever it is. and then it has all the stinking awesome dies, including this cool lattice die, which you can do a whole lot of stuff with. Very, very cool. So, okay. I hope you liked the card. And I will see you guys again soon. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye.